It is another edition of Lancers Weekly here inside Ralston Arena. Hope you're enjoying your Thursday. The Lancers are home this weekend, Friday, tomorrow, and then Saturday night against the Bloomington Thunder. It's the first time that Bloomington has come to Omaha in team history. Let's go back to this past weekend, though. We'll have full video highlights on the road Friday in Des Moines, to the back home Saturday against the Lincoln Stars. It was a sellout crowd right here at Ralston Arena. We'll also take a look at the updated Western Conference standings and what's coming up Friday and Saturday. For right now, though, let's go back to Friday night on the road inside Buccaneer Arena. And the Lancers were looking for revenge against the Bucs. In the first period, Mitch Perreault started the scoring.
Alger, one-touch pass to Lemieux down the right side, back to Alger. Alger below the goal line. 9:13 to go, period one. One-timer off the wall, shot, scores! The rebound came out to the left side, and dropping down to one knee to get the shot off is Mitch Perreault. And with 9:10 to go in period one, the Lancers lead 1-0.
His goal made it 1-0. Late in the opening period, though, with under 8 seconds left, Zach Jordan forced a turnover at the blue line, dropped the puck back to Georgi Gorodetsky, and he beat Chris Hold'em to tie the game heading into the second period. We move to the second on the power play. It was Michael Joyo from inside the blue line.
Right point, skates in down low, top of the circle. Alger drops it, scores! Alger dropping it back, and it's Michael Joyo who hammers it in from the blue line. 6 seconds into the power play. Lancers back out to the lead. It's 2-1 with 16:24 to go in the second.
Lancers back out to the lead. Omaha would go shorthanded later in the second, but when Des Moines' power play came to a close and the Lancers killed it, Nick Rivera took over right out of the penalty box.
12.5 to go in the second period. We are live from Buccaneer Arena in Urbandale, Iowa. Power play coming to a close. Out of the box, it's Rivera. A breakaway. He's in, shooting, scores! Nick Rivera with a highlight reel goal out of the penalty box. And it's 3-1 Lancers with 12:17 to go in the second.
Lancers up 3-1. We go to the third. Austin Lemieux, his second career USHL goal. This one on the rebound.
Loses an edge. Now to Lemieux. Lemieux in some traffic. Intercepted at the right point. Saucer pass. Alger right in front. Lemieux rebound, scores! Austin Lemieux, second goal of the season and his USHL career. 4-1 Lancers with 10:44 to go in the game.
Lancers with a 3-goal lead. And in the end, Nick Rivera added an empty netter for his second of the night. Your final on Friday in Des Moines, Lancers 5, Buccaneers 1. Omaha returned home to Ralston Arena the following night to host Lincoln, and early on, Ethan Frank, all the way through the neutral zone around the defense, he lifted the puck over the shoulder of Chris Hold'em for a 1-0 Stars lead. We fast forward to the second period. Frank, he struck once again on a loose puck that he tapped by Hold'em over the goal line for his second goal of the night and a 2-0 Lincoln advantage. Omaha got one back with under 2 minutes to go in the second.
Was cherry picking, line shoots, right leg pad saved by Hold'em. Colino was chilling at the far blue line and got that long pass. Here's McManus, a 2-on-1 with Rivera. McManus in, Rivera scores! To Rivera, the California connection, and they're on the board with 1:58 to go in the second.
Back to a 1-goal deficit. However, Ludwig Hoff stopped a possible Lancers comeback late in the game as he went top shelf for a 3-1 Lincoln lead. That was your final Saturday in front of over 3,700 fans and the 7th sellout of the season at Ralston Arena. Well, after this past weekend for Omaha, the Western Conference is still pretty tight. Let's take a look at the West standings. The Lancers remain in third place of the Western Conference, 3 points ahead of fourth place Sioux Falls. Lincoln and Tri-City still first and second. The Stars with 43 points, and the Storm have 41. Fifth place, Sioux City with 35, and then take a look at this. Sixth place, Waterloo. Seventh place, Fargo, and eighth place, Des Moines, all have 34 points. So from 3rd to 8th, separated by just 5 points. 2 more big home games this weekend for Omaha. Again, they host the Bloomington Thunder Friday and Saturday. Here's what's happening on Friday. It is Faith and Family Night presented by Harold K. Scholes. We'll have a free fun zone in the banquet hall from 5:30 until the puck drops. And then Saturday is presented by Cox Communications. We dedicate the Omaha Hockey Hall of Fame right here at Ralston Arena. Jed Oatmeyer, Motto McLean, and more will be here. The first 500 fans to get into Ralston Arena, they get a very cool deck of Omaha Hockey Hall of Fame playing cards. Puck drops both nights at 7:05. There will also be a fun zone on Saturday before the game. There are several ways to get tickets for tomorrow and Saturday's game against the Bloomington Thunder. You can head right now to the Ralston Arena box office. They are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then on game days, they are open at noon on weekends. You can also go online, www.homepridetix.com. Quickly, if you haven't done so already, download our mobile app, free for Android and iPhone. Go to the settings section, sign up to receive live in-game updates delivered right to your phone. Also, head to our deals section, and you'll see great discounts from around town. When you use those discounts, you'll receive Lancer points that will earn you great prizes. So download it today for free. It is another big weekend for the Lancers here at Ralston Arena. 2 big home games, both against Bloomington. Tomorrow night, 7:05, then Saturday night, also at 7:05 p.m. For Week 18's highlights here on Lancer Vision, I'm Rob Lapolis.